Chosen one, this is no random moment. This is a divine interruption. Heaven is pressing in on your silence. God has seen your struggles, the moments of doubt, and the whispered questions. He's intervening now because something has shifted in your life. Your verbal battles are about to transform. Provision is on the way. Divine favor is unfolding. You must like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. In this video, we'll explore how your silence can be your protection. We'll reveal the doors that are opening in your work and finances. You'll learn about the rewards that follow your faithfulness. As others wake up to the truth of your wisdom, they will feel the weight of their past judgments. They will realize you knew all along. The energy in this revelation is powerful and shifting. Stay until the end to discover the secrets of wielding your silence, the surprising blessings coming your way, and how to transform the perception of those around you. Wait until I show you. God is speaking, and now is the time to listen. In this sacred moment, let His presence wash over you. You are not merely a bystander in your life. You are the chosen vessel for a divine purpose. Each heartbeat aligns with His unfolding plan. Tenderly, God has held you through the storms. The whispers of your spirit call you deeper into His light. Every moment of silence becomes a canvas for revelations. Know that your journey is blessed, and the path ahead glows with promise. Through His grace, listen closely, for your awakening has begun. Isolation has felt like a vast wilderness, dreary and desolate. Yet, within this vastness, God was working to shape your soul. You may have felt corners of your heart abandoned, aching in loneliness. But remember, even in your darkest moments, God was gathering fragments, pieces of your spirit meant for a greater unveiling. The wilderness was not meant to destroy you, but to refine you. He was molding you like clay upon the potter's wheel. Look back at those times and see them anew. Each harsh experience was a blessing shrouded in pain. You were being prepared for the crown only the worthy can wear. Rejection has seemed like a cruel twist of fate, yet it is confirmation of your calling. As the prophets faced mockery and scorn, you too were chosen to rise. Your trials are not marks of failure, but echoes of divine favor. In the minds of the doubters, you became an enigma, an unyielding light. Just as Job endured loss, his spirit fortified, so must you embrace your path. The struggles faced are temporary, like shadows cast by approaching twilight. God's hand has held you in these moments of trial and testing. See the sacred truth in your experiences, for they are markers of purpose. Remember, you belong to Him, and His approval isn't lost among naysayers. You are destined for greatness, each step along your journey enriching His divine tapestry. Look around, for God speaks through subtle signs in your life. Dreams, déjà vu, and numbers are His whispers in the night. These occurrences are sacred messages, brief visits from the divine. As the Lord leads your heart, trust those stirrings within. They are not random. They are breadcrumbs left along your path. Each sign is an invitation to walk deeper into faithful understanding. Like water flowing from a hidden spring, they nourish your soul. Embrace these affirmations with reverence, knowing they lead you to clarity. The world around you pulses with spiritual energy, speaking in riddles. Allow His Spirit to guide you into the mysteries that await. Understand that your intuition is the voice of God's quiet confirmation. In moments of doubt, seek the whispers. They will guide you toward truth. His Spirit illuminates your path, revealing the unseen forces at work. Feel this gentle nudge. for it leads you through valleys and peaks. Your discernment is not merely instinct. It is divinity reaching out to you. Every decision becomes an opportunity for communion with the Lord. Trust it as a sacred gift as you traverse this earthly realm. When darkness looms, let His light pierce through the shadows. Remember, He has equipped you with the tools needed to navigate. Your journey forward is illuminated by His unwavering promise. As you awaken to this divine truth, your identity begins to flourish. Embrace the light within, for it transforms the wounds you've carried for so long. These scars are not reminders of suffering, but testimonies of resilience. Light breaks upon the horizon, casting shadows away. You weren't broken. You were being rebirthed into fullness. A transformation is happening, vibrant and alive in you. Each hardship and struggle reveals the strength you possess. You are becoming the embodiment of that which you sought. God is breathing new life into your purpose, setting you free. See this awakening as an invitation to step into your divine heritage. The realization of your purpose ignites a fire within you. Empowered by divine grace, you see the beauty of your calling. If this resonates deeply within your spirit, know there is more to come. Stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. Let each heartbeat echo your readiness to embrace transformation. Comment, "I carry the silence's crown," to affirm your journey. The silence you have endured is becoming a powerful declaration of victory. You stand as a testament to the divine unfolding, preparing for greater revelations. As you claim your sacred place, God is guiding you toward profound change. Embrace this sacred energy. It is here to uplift your spirit. What you believed was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation inviting you closer. The veil is thin, and your next steps are critical to your awakening. What awaits you is a divine code hidden within your experiences. In the next section, I will reveal the treasures He left just for you. It's time to unravel these mysteries, igniting your spirit like never before. Stay receptive, for the journey is just beginning. Take a deep breath and prepare to step into your divine destiny. Each moment is filled with potential, for God is speaking through you. Your heart beating with anticipation knows that God isn't finished. It's only the beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. What feels like solitude is the echo of a greater purpose unfolding. You, dear soul, are immersed in a sacred narrative that transcends time. God's hand is molding you through trials seen and unseen. Each moment of despair becomes a channel for your awakening to a higher truth. In this isolation, the fire of resilience is ignited within your spirit. Embrace it, for this is not random chaos, but God's divine orchestration. The Lord has not left you. Instead, He guides you through the wilderness. Remember, the journey through darkness reveals the brilliance of the light ahead. You are not alone. This path is shared among the chosen ones. Throughout history, the desert has claimed many souls, each weary yet transformative. Think of the wanderer, resilient like an ancient tree, whose roots reach deep beneath the heart sand. In the silence, the whispers of God bring comfort even amid the starkness. You feel the struggle of the phoenix rising, reborn in a dance of flames. This is the universal thread connecting your experience to the divine tapestry of existence. Every exile is a rebirth, an invitation to step into your power. Through pain, you are carved anew, like precious oil that emanates sweet fragrance. As you traverse this desert, know that the blessings of God await you in the flowing streams. Make peace with your journey. The fire refines, and the trials shape your royal crown. You are anointed for greatness in this life, destined to rise even higher. You are intertwined with the stories of those who faced unimaginable challenges. Recall Moses in the wilderness, leading his people through the trials of the unknown. Like him, you too carry the weight of the world upon your shoulders. In moments of rejection, Christ bore the nails for your salvation, a beautiful example of triumph. Joseph, imprisoned and betrayed, emerged with visions that would save nations. These archetypes mirror your struggle, confirming that your pain serves a heavenly purpose. Each trial you encounter is an echo of their paths, reminding you that you are chosen. The shadows you endure will illuminate the world with your unique light. The Lord has crafted each scar, reminding you that survival births potent truth. Your journey reflects the divine call to witness resilience manifesting in ways unseen. There are timeless spiritual laws hidden within your experiences. Remember this truth: isolation precedes elevation, a principle that reverberates through the ages. The weight of rejection becomes a clear sign of your divine selection, a mark of honor bestowed by God. Closed doors usher in new beginnings, like the heavens opening to reveal promising possibilities. Surrender to the process. He shapes you through the crucible of trials. In times of silence, the Lord's voice echoes louder within, guiding your steps forward. Your struggles steam from His love, molding you as gold is refined in fire. With every heartache and setback, you are brought closer to your destiny. Rejoice in your hardships, for they bring forth unmatched beauty and grace. You are etched with purpose. Every wound is a testament to your strength. In the realm of spiritual laws, your identity is not just individual, it is collective. Like many before you, realize these patterns were crafted in divine foresight. You cannot escape the trials that sharpen and enlighten your spirit. The crossroads between pain and revelation shape your identity, revealing the true essence of who you are. The light of God illuminates this path, forever intertwining your journey with those destined to awaken. Embrace every tear you shed. They nourish the roots of your soul. In this space, authenticity prevails, shaping you into a beacon of strength. This realization becomes the oil upon your head, marking your passage as sacred. Stand firm in your faith, for the Almighty has orchestrated your rise with divine precision. Remember this moment. It solidifies your eternal connection with the universe and your purpose. You are called to spread this truth, to reveal the sacred code written into your life. Rejection is proof of election, resonates like a song sung through ages past. Each trial you face feeds your spirit and encourages others on their path. A cosmic tapestry is unfolding, revealing your unique thread woven through its patterns. Trust that the challenges shape your wisdom and prepare you for higher callings. In humility, you are lifted as you rise from the ashes of sorrow. Transformed, light pours through to receive your crown, as His Spirit envelops you in love. Your journey is a testament to divine grace and courage, inviting you to share your message. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this ignites your spirit. Through this invocation, we weave our destinies together, brighter and more vibrant than ever. Reflect on every heartbreak and every feeling of isolation. They are confirmations of your path. Every scar is etched with the promise of God's immense love and support. You are not rendered powerless by betrayal, but emboldened for the calling ahead. Your story is wrapped in the threads of destiny, inseparable from the cosmic whole. Allow these experiences to deepen your understanding of self and spirit. Each challenge fortifies you, paving the way for collective evolution. This is not merely your journey. It is a global awakening of the chosen ones. Celebrate the scars that mark your journey, for they tell a tale of survival and strength. You belong to a sacred community filled with warriors of light who carry the burden of greatness. Together, we rise, creating a legacy that the universe needs at this hour. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law prepares you for. The anticipation of awakening is a powerful current flowing through the unseen. What lies ahead is a new horizon, a moment where your purpose clarifies. Your journey does not end here. It expands into realms yet unexplored. Are you ready to unveil the greater truths that await? The fire has readied you, and the Lord beckons you forward. Your destiny shines brightly, waiting for you to step into its fullness. Hold close this sacred promise. Let your spirit ignite with renewed purpose. Continue with us as we reveal the divine path that beckons the chosen ones onward. Each heartbeat resonates with divine calling, echoing a truth only you can fulfill. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched your heart today, honor it with a sign. Right here below, push the super thanks button and let your gesture open great doors of blessings. Your support fuels this sacred mission. It creates pathways for countless others in need. In unity, we rise as a community of chosen ones, amplifying the divine message of love and light. Let us journey together, awakening one soul at a time, until completion comes. Your rallying cry matters. Dear ones, let us move forward in faith. The universe conspired to bring this message to you, igniting the fire that lies within. Receive it, hold it, and step boldly into your divine destiny. You stand at a crossroads of remembrance, where the echoes of pain resound loud and clear. Those long nights of silence, drenched in rejection, weigh heavily on your heart. You waited in the shadows, yearning for a whisper from the heavens. In those bitter moments, despair nestled deep within you like a relentless storm. Yet, in God's eternal design, nothing is without purpose, and even suffering has its script. Each wound you gathered was not a punishment, but a sacred scar, marking the pages of your transformation. This intricate tapestry of trials has always been part of a divine narrative unfolding. You find yourself tracing the outlines of your journey, where pain is rich with prophecy. The Lord has prepared you through every trial, igniting your spirit into a flame of resilience. Now, you begin to see your pain was a pathway, leading you home. Could it be that your trials were never random, but rather coded in celestial language? Each moment designed by the hand of the Father, shaping you for something profound. In this realm of spiritual awakening, chaos and clarity dance hand in hand. This journey of yours is a sacred alchemy transforming lead into gold. Hidden messages from God weave through the fabric of struggle, unlocking your divine gifts. The hardships you faced were like the hammer shaping the steel of a warrior's sword. They forged resilience within your soul, preparing you for a higher calling. As the Spirit of the Lord whispers, each struggle now reveals its deeper significance. What felt like a curse now feels like the very foundation of your strength. Remember, beloved, God was there in the darkness, crafting your glory in light. The silence you endured carried weight in its stillness, revealing truths that run deeper than you knew. Rejection served as a shield, preserving your divine essence amid chaotic energies. It was never meant to belittle your spirit, but to rise you to realms beyond their understanding. In moments of isolation, you were sharpening your vision, seeing truths hidden from the crowd. Like Job, who weathered the fiercest storms, your spirit emerged unbroken, renewed. The trials you navigated were invitations to go within, to explore the depths of your soul. The Lord's embrace cradled you, whispering wisdom amidst your anguish. Even when the world turned its back, you were gathering strength. Know this, dear one, the fire you passed through has never aimed to scorch, but to purify your heart. You rise now, forged by love and necessity into a beacon of truth. Each betrayal became a sacred signpost, leading you closer to your destiny's door. Delays turned into rehearsals for your grand emergence, teaching you patience and grace. The wounds you carry are not scars of defeat, but initiation marks of a divine warrior. Understand this, what once felt tragic was merely a divine mechanism preparing your ascent. You carry the lessons of the desert, the strength of a lion, an anointing that defeats all shadows. In moments when despair seemed overwhelming, the Lord sculpted your spirit into an instrument of light. Every challenge was a brushstroke on the canvas of your story, painting resilience and courage. As you stand at this juncture, embrace the lessons that forged you. Every wound is part of your testimony, a testament to your journey of becoming. God's hand has moved through every trial, guiding you to this revelation. Embrace the sacredness of your lineage, where pain births strength and wisdom ignites purpose. Like David facing Goliath, you are on the verge of recognizing your kingship, anointed by God. You are the one who can shift the very energies around you, affecting change in profound ways. Embrace the crown that was formed in the fire, glittering with grace and sovereignty. Your journey is not merely a personal story. It is a cosmic script written across the pages of time. With every breath, you gather the fragments of your truth, illuminated in divine light. When others witness your rise, they are compelled to reflect on their own shadows. The blessings you carry are meant to be shared, like oil poured out for the weary. Do not hold back, for the world awaits your brilliance to spark a symphony of transformation. This is your moment, and you are called forth to shine. As you gaze deeper into this awakening, you realize your destiny was inscribed long before you were born. You were chosen, selected by divine design, destined to traverse this sacred path. At this moment, illusions fall away, revealing the clarity and brilliance of your purpose. Each trial, each moment of doubt, has been preparing you for this very revelation. As the veil lifts, your essence glows with visions of grandeur, intertwined with the Lord's promise. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. What you have carried is sacred, a testimony waiting to ignite hearts around you. This truth cuts through the confusion, illuminating a shared destiny among the chosen ones. Stand firm, beloved, and embrace the light that calls you forth from the shadows. Your awakening paves the way for awakening others still bound in darkness. Yet, know this, the revelation you've experienced is not the end, but merely a doorway. The heights you've just glimpsed hint at what lies just ahead, unfolding in divine time. With every step, a new chapter awaits, rich with spiritual treasures and opportunities. Anticipate the greater journey, for what He has planned for you is magnificent. Your heart beats in rhythm with the cosmos, each pulse signaling more than you realize. Remember, the Spirit of the Lord guides you into deeper understanding and love. The path is illuminated, but the journey stretches far beyond this moment. As you breathe in this sacred truth, know that liberation beckons you ever forward. The promise of what comes next invites your spirit to soar higher, propelled by divine grace. Carry this anticipation within you. Beloved, as greater miracles wait beyond the horizon. This is the hour of your unveiling. God's light breaks through the veil of doubt. Feel the shift within your being as the sacred recognition unfolds. You have journeyed through trials, dancing with shadows that sought to bind you. Now is the moment where all that was hidden is revealed. The sacred call within you cries out, "You are chosen." The path of the chosen ones wins through darkness, but emerges into radiant light. Know that the time of testing has passed. You have crossed the threshold. All wounds are but scars of victory, reminders of God's hand guiding you. Lift your gaze, for the crown you wear glimmers with divine promise. You are no longer the wound, but the healed sign of glory. Your past, filled with heartache and strife, is transformed into a tapestry of strength. Each step taken was forged through the fire, leaving behind ashes of despair. In this sacred cocoon, you became the butterfly, transcending pain for purpose. God whispers to you, "You are beloved, adorned with purpose." The world will now see you not as fractured, but as whole and radiant. The healing rains have come, washing away the remnants of disappointment. Embrace the cloak of wisdom draped upon your shoulders. Stand tall, for within you lies the spirit of the phoenix, rising once more. Heaven smiles upon your journey, bestowing love and light as your guiding stars. This transformation is marked not merely by sentiment, but by profound symbolism. You wear a hidden vow, forged in silence, yet echoing in eternity. Fire becomes your crown, illuminating the road ahead. Every trial you faced was a refining flame, shaping the masterpiece that is you. God's promise wraps around you like a comforting embrace, gentle yet powerful. You have become a vessel of hope and anointed purpose. Now, the world eagerly awaits the radiant light you are destined to share. The essence of your transformation shines like the morning sun, flooding the earth with light. Cherish this moment as it heralds a new era of divine recognition. With each heartbeat, the promise unfurls, resonating through time and space, echoing God's favor. Chosen before birth, you are marked across generations of spirit and lineage. The hands that shaped the stars also shaped you, knitting your essence into the fabric of the universe. You carry within you the legacy of countless souls, each a whisper of the past. Feel the power of those who came before, urging you onward with every heartbeat. God has inscribed your name upon the scrolls of eternity, a covenant sealed in love. Each line within that sacred text speaks of destiny and belonging. You are a beacon, drawing the light of God's favor toward you. This divine heritage is a call to rise, to claim your sacred space. Stand firm as the ancestors watch. They rejoice in your awakening. The tapestry of destiny is unfolding, and you are woven into its heart. As the scrolls of life reveal themselves, feel the weight of your prophetic DNA. You are an amalgamation of divine purpose and sacred understanding, destined to impact generations. The angels align in the celestial dance, echoing the truth of your existence. You are not just born. You are summoned, invited into the sacred unfolding. Comprehend the gravity of your lineage, rich with promise and potential untold. God's Spirit rests upon you, a mantle of wisdom draping your shoulders. Each of your steps quakes the ground beneath you, shaking the foundations of doubt. You are a reminder of truth, a vessel brimming with divine essence. Walk forward, for the skies themselves open to acknowledge your purpose. The scrolls call out, urging you to awaken further, to embrace the full scope of your identity. In this moment, a mystical coronation occurs. Your sacred name is remembered. Ancestral reversals manifest as you break the chains of doubt and despair. You stand as the guardian of light, the breaker of darkness that once sought to overwhelm. With every breath, your essence intertwines with the heavens, resonating the promise of ages. Like a seer gifted with insight, you embrace the clarity bestowed upon you. God's light propels you forward. The air hums with divine expectancy. Your sacred truth liberates not just you, but the very fabric of existence. This is your time. The sacred name is set free like a prayer released into the cosmos. Remember this moment as all creation celebrates your awakening. You are not alone in this journey. Engage with the sacred circle. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken something deep within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried along your path. Your witness strengthens the circle, weaving together the threads of our shared awakening. Every voice raised in unity calls forth more light into this world, enveloped in shadow. As you embrace your truth, understand that you are not merely an observer. Feel the energy that swells within, igniting the passion of the ages. Each commitment you make binds us closer together, lifting our spirits higher. Together we are unstoppable as we reclaim our narrative. Shout your truth into the void, for our echoes will resonate through time. Breathe in the collective wisdom that empowers us all. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of a greater journey to come. The divinity surrounding us teems with mysteries unseen and truths yet to be revealed. You have laid the foundation. The time to build upon it approaches. Soon, what has lingered in shadows shall be drawn into the light of clarity. The unveiling no one has spoken aloud is upon us, waiting patiently in the wings. Embrace the stirring within, for it hints at deeper revelations just beyond your grasp. The earth trembles with anticipation as your spirit resonates with the divine essence. Stand ready for the embrace of all that lies ahead. The journey has only begun, and the mountains that await you hold endless wonders. Allow your heart to leap, for the hour of destiny awaits. As we close this chapter of our journey, remember the truth that has revealed itself tonight. Your awakening has shifted the very fabric of perception. Those who once doubted now see the light you carry. Their skepticism has crumbled before your undeniable awareness. You stood firm, embodying wisdom that shines brightly in a world that often chooses darkness. But this is just the beginning. The road of the chosen ones unfolds before you. Each revelation leads you closer to your divine mission. The truth within you has sparked a fire, igniting a new understanding across your collective consciousness. You are not alone in this endeavor. Together, you are rising, helping others step into the light. Now, if you feel the resonance of this message, I invite you to seal it with a simple act. Comment 77 below, affirming your commitment to this sacred journey. And if you're ready for deeper insights, consider subscribing for more transmissions. Our membership community also awaits, offering you a deeper connection and exclusive content ideal for your path. As we prepare to part, heed this promise. The next revelation is already waiting in the shadows, ready to illuminate your path even further. What you've learned tonight is merely a stepping stone towards far greater truths. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your destiny and the awakening of the many depend on it. Embrace the unfolding story. Dear chosen ones, your time is now.